Hey guys, Joe here. It is now 1:30 in the morning. I've been trying to film this since 12:30. Hopefully this will be the last time I try. Today's video, which was going to be a firearms video, will be pushed to later today, maybe tomorrow, depending on how soon I wake up after I make this video. For those of you that are new to the channel and you don't know, I am disabled. I have a laundry list of problems, but the one that's most relevant or prevalent to this case is that I have chronic cluster headache disorder. For those of you that don't know what a cluster headache is, I'm going to read the definition that the American Migraine Foundation put on their actual website, and you can go there and read it, or even go to the Mayo Clinic because they have a very good article on it as well. Cluster headache is a primary headache disorder and is part of the group of headache disorders called trigeminal autonomic cephalalgia. Mispronouncing that, 100% sure. The term cluster headache comes from the fact that these attacks occur in groups or clusters. During a cluster cycle, brief, excruciatingly severe headache attacks recur between 1 to 8 times per day. I've been laying down most of the afternoon. I'm finally able to get up and film this. Cluster cycles can last weeks or months and are usually separated by remission periods or periods of headache freedom, which usually last months or years. I wish. People who experience chronic cluster headaches have no remission periods or remission periods that last less than a month. I'm unfortunately on the worst end of that scale. I literally have had a headache since I was 18. I've named him Henry. Joking aside, yes, for basically 22 years I've had a headache. And yes, in 2017 I did something drastic because of it, and you can see the video if you want to search it. It's on the channel. I'm just not going to name it. But because of that, I was officially disabled, or marked disabled, or forced to become disabled. Because up until then, I was still working at car dealerships, running them, working there, setting up departments, and I was working 50, 60 hours a week. But the problem is I would work 2 or 3 months, get a bad infection, or push my body too hard and have a muscle give out or something, and then I'd wind up in the hospital for a week or two, and then I'd be on medication that I'm allergic to, which would cause me to get very sick, and it vicious cycle. So needless to say, I'm officially disabled, but I still want to make my content, so I try to do it as consistently as I can. But sometimes when the headaches are really bad, and right now has been one of the worst ones I've had in a while, it's hard for me to push through them, and I want you guys to understand why I couldn't push through it today to get this video out on time. Plus, it's been about 8 months since I've mentioned it, so come on, got to beat that dead horse once in a while. But the biggest problem is it takes a lot of thinking to edit a video and make it understandable, unless you do one-take videos like this, which is what I'm trying to do. But man, my brain is finding difficulty in finding the words because I just tried to say 3 different sentences at once. Because of that, I don't want to put up a video just to put up a video and have it be edited poorly, because come on, they're not edited great to begin with, but I don't want to edit them even worse than I normally do. So what is going to happen is I'm going to go lay down. I'm going to try to pass out for a few hours, and hopefully I'll get enough rest that I can get to a point where the cycle is dull enough, or maybe long enough between hits, that I can actually focus. Because as I've been filming this, I'm feeling it getting worse again, so I really need to go lay down. I'm gonna go lay down, but I wanted to explain to you guys what I'm going through. Hopefully you understood and followed most of this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys suffer from these. What do you do? What have you tried? Keep in mind, I've been dealing with these for 22 years, so I've probably tried just about every homeopathic remedy that you're going to come up with, but go ahead and throw it out there. Keep in mind, I don't respond to opioids, so weed, oxy, Percocet, none of that's going to work on me. Doesn't work on headaches anyways. Anybody that tells you otherwise is lying to you. But if you have an idea that I haven't tried yet, I'd love to hear it. That's why the internet is great. Everybody has an idea. Some of them work, some of them don't. So let's see what you guys can come up with. So let me know, and hopefully that video will be up later today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. So I'll talk to you later.